Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Let's go.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
18 Cardinal, 8, Mikey, pass to 11, pass to 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19, 18 Rodney, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Downfield to DK. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. The kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Another game to Judkins. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Let's go. Red, yellow, ready.
They're in long for him here. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Has it at the 37. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Chiefs 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. First down now, ball at the 33.
A gain of 15.
19, Warriors, 17.
Cleveland.
79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This one's complete. DeAndre Lambert-Smith. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a Browns first down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Dragon 6, 70 Timberwolves.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 6 Bronco, it's trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Let's see what they want to do here. It's second and inches. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Harvey. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Browns take a 13-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow, cut.
Love out of the shotgun. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. And the Browns are going to have it after his second interception of the season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. And that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him. But he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating. And most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. First and 10 here. Ward. Pocket isn't Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Second down, give to Harvey. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns push their lead to 21-zip already.
Chiefs, nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready up.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Black 40. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Good luck defending that short yardage sled. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
60 red.
Shotgun now for Love. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Ward's going to throw it. Complete out to the right. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Liking it. Ready?
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Looking now from the gun. Brought in. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Here's Shepkins to begin the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early runaway. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They have second down behind the sticks.
Steel, black. Blaster, six. Smash, red. Six.
Love from the gun. That's caught. Here's Pinchon Judkins. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
White. Ready.
Thrown on first down, Love. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Browns get it back after making their third first-half interception. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
60 Vices. 19 tight. Go.
Ward now. Taking a shot for the end zone. That one connects. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs nothing.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. The turn starts from the goal line. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he only picked up about 3 yards there before they got to him. It's second down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
32. Black shot. Ready.
Love now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
He'll take it in short of midfield. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
At the Chiefs' 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Guy plays straight ahead. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4. Looking to throw this one. Ward. He's got a man left. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns are running away with it in the second quarter. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here,
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
At the 27-yard line.
ready, break.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready.
Play fake. It's Love. Rolling out to his left. That's complete. Kokomet. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Let's go now. Set.
Judkins headed right. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
To the 49-yard
So
line.
much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Come on, set. Oh, yeah, you got him. 10 black. Set.
Another one for Judkins. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was taken down.
That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, that is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Let's go. Set.
3rd down run from Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Down. Ready.
All ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
So when we come back, Brock, it's going to be 2nd and 8. So we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the other side. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Love on the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that thing. And when he releases, he gets out and gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To the air with Love. Set up the screen. Here's Nakua. And he's tackled for no gain.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Ready.
From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take 7 points off the deficit.
42, Chiefs 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
60 Eagles, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. '19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight. Steady.
First down throw here for Ward. Absolutely fires this one, right? Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided first half.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns continue adding on to that lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to take this return out of bounds.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Let's go now. Set.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on, set. 32. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Love. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback. And they didn't either.
Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line, third down.
Set. 50, green. Push.
Here he goes, third and long. Quick slant, taken in by Nakua. He runs it up to midfield. He will get this inside the 30.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious jack. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
Set, ready, set, cut.
Love now, off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Here we go, set.
Here's Judkins on second down. He could do it! And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow, zoom. Black 40. Ready?
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Here, check white. Ready.
One more time with Judkins. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Ready, set.
3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go, set. Set, go.
3rd and long for him here. A little a screen pass for Judkins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Ready, ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Catch is made in close. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He finds his back, Harvey. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
19 right.
And the Browns
First and 10 here. Ward. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 Tiger.
Again, Ward going to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Browns first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
Panther 11.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has some daylight through the 40. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down. We've set it down from 37.
7 Pirates, 7 Pop Cougar, 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Ward setting the pass. Pass is caught by Lambert Smith. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the gun, it's Ward. On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch can still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Steady.
On third and long, it's Ward. Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go, shot. Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Fourth down, here's Ward. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns throwing 6 more on the blowout.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Browns tack on 7 more to their lead.
Chiefs 7.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Red, 38. Hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kate, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go, set. 45, wide. Ready, ready.
It's Judkins on the counter. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Ready.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set, go.
Blitz coming, Love. He lost that football. And this is going to be Browns football.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
He'll throw this one. Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Covered by J.C. Horn.
Kennedy Lions. 19, 18. Drop 50, check. 19 Lions. Ready.
To the air on 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Here's Ward. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Running back sent in motion left. It's going to throw here on 3rd. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Browns 1st down.
First down.
Come on, come on.
A gain of 12.
60 Eagles,
And
60
the
Eagles.
Browns 1st down.
70 Timberwolves.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
79 Broncos.
First down throw here for Ward. Completed to his running back. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
From the red zone on first. Intercepted in the end zone. Dre Greenlaw picks it up. And the Chiefs will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Finds him over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Okay, ready?
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. And the Browns, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
We'll only get 3 here as we've reached the 2-minute warning. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Staying on the ground here with Harvey. And he gets this forward to the 19. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
18 rattlers, go!
I'm going to pass it here. And he's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands on the football.
Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Cut 19! Cut 19! Here we go, Jack!
Brings up 3rd and
Harvey once more. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
A
focus, and everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
It's now 3rd and
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
Harvey. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
2-yard gain. It's now 4th
Warriors
and
7, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On 4th down, Ward. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Browns are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, well, really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Hut.
Play fake, it's Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the turnover. Brock may take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm, Brock, with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He fields it from the 8. He is blocked. That ball's free. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going.